Hello, everyone. Welcome to Resident Super Nice to Me. Welcome to Resident Fun. I get the funny feeling we're pretty close to the end. Well, we'll see if we can finish the game today. We'll see how that goes. If we are able to, then our Wednesday streams will be replaced with collabs with Stumblin' for a bit as soon as that's done. So look forward to that. But for now, enjoy some silly zombie goobers. Lynn collab, yeah. Because we both do really want to continue Of the Devil. And we still have plans to do Monster Hunter Rise and Sunbreak. So those are going to be in the near future. Should be a good time. Leon, the boy, the one and the only. I'm a little injured. Do I have healing resources on me? No. So we're gonna have to play a little careful today. Finally had your first of 2 cataract surgeries today. You have a working eye. That's wonderful. Hell yeah. That is good news. I don't have much exciting news of my own. But I do have something fun that happened recently. And I kind of want to just compare notes, compare experiences with all of you. I saw a liquor in a test tube earlier, by the way, last stream, so I'm very hyper aware of that possibility now. I have to say, as someone who is physically disabled in my own way, I'm always of the opinion that knowing things about yourself, about your body, about your condition, it's better than not knowing. Specifically because you can get care just like this, and I think that's awesome. And because you can, better know how to take care of yourself. So that's super hype. Genuinely. Smash. So I know we did a Smasher Pass last stream. I was talking about the box there. I was not saying I would, well, now that just sounds like I was saying I would smash the box, which, it's sure if it took me out to dinner first. Anyways. I wanna ask something of all of you. I wanna compare an experience, okay? Tracking module rare. The thing I want to know is, y'all ever go to hobby shops, craft stores, that sort of thing? And do you get fucked up monetarily when you do? Because I do. I do and have and do. Is the game muted? Hold. So it is. For whatever reason, the normal audio output wasn't working. 2 secs.
I'm getting the feeling I'm not wanted around here.
Let's see. There we go. We should have proper audio now. I'm gonna be crying tears, bloody tears for a few days, and that's metal as hell. Real. Yeah, no, that's so real. Like, it was after a stream I had last week. My partner comes in and they're looking for yarn because they want to make. Also, are those just normal guys with real ass guns that I saw? Yes, these are normal guys with just straight up guns. Oh my god. Stay calm. Stay calm. Stay calm. Rifle. Yes, okay, regular guys with straight up guns. Are we gonna do the RE9 Smasher Pass? I think we're probably not gonna do a Smasher Pass for this game. Most of the enemies are mindless goop monsters of varying sorts. So... I'm not so sure about it with this game in particular. I prefer my Smasher Pass to involve things that pass the Harkness test, you see. It'd be too many smash- Oh!
Shit. Not good.
Ow! Jesus Christ! But listen, most of the enemies in this game would be an ethics tier. Most of them would be, I cannot ethically say smash. Sure, Victor Gideon exists, and he has his weird thing with Leon, but like, isn't that basically it? Smasher Pass Leon Kennedy. Fucking smash, obviously. Smasher Pass Grace? Yeah, she's beautiful and pretty cool, generally. I think she's a solid new Resi protagonist, so sure. Smasher Pass Victor Gideon? Maybe. Not really my type. Tyrant can't meaningfully consent. This is, again, y'all. This is the issue we run into with Resi Smasher Pass. Most of the enemies can't meaningfully consent. They're zombies. It's an important qualifier for the Smasher Pass streams. They have to pass the Harkness test, and zombies simply do not. Oh, Jesus Christ. Stupid riot shield. Oh my god. Oh my god. So anyways, take 2 of this nonsense. I know there's a bozo. Yeah. Ow, they hurt so much. Didn't it gain popularity from Markiplier's Pokemon Smasher Pass? Yeah. Again, this is just my personal preference for the streams. If we're going to do it. And I cast no judgment on anyone for a hypothetical Smasher Pass. I genuinely cast no judgment on anyone for a hypothetical Smasher Pass of fictional creatures. But for me, I prefer that they pass the Harkness test. For those unfamiliar with the Harkness test, it is based on the character Captain Jack Harkness from Doctor who is quite notable for smashing quite a few aliens. Ow, ow, Jesus. Also from Torchwood, yes. Oh my god.
Perfect.
Perfect, says Leon. Mr. Kennedy? I think we're fucked. You and I. See, the game's just become like a cover shooter now, and I'm not good at those. So this might be a bit. Anyways, so I was talking about hobby shops before we got a little bit sidetracked there with the Smasher Pass conversation. Ow. Never been particularly interested in Gears of War. See, I don't generally enjoy playing men in video games. Historically, that's not a thing I enjoy. I'm willing to put up with it when a man is a very fleshed out character and not meant to just be a self-insert. Gears of War does not feel like super fleshed out characters to me. And so I don't enjoy it as much. Ow. Just conceptually. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's just the impression I get from what I do know of it. It's like a character like Leon has personality, and like a lot of personality. Geralt in The Witcher has a personality. And is developed as a person. And so I can play that game because I'm not supposed to directly project myself onto him quite as much. Oh, that's what we got. Okay. I see. Yeah, I don't like when a game has like a blank slate protagonist that you're supposed to project on, and it's a man. For transgender reasons, you know. And it's very much a personal preference. Although I do think more games that have blank slates should allow for character customization, at least like to a moderate extent. And there are games that like push past that a little bit. Like I really enjoy the Persona games, and the fact is, you play as a boy in a lot of those. In fact, in all but one of them. So yeah, kind of complicated feelings there. Anyways, I keep having a thing I want to talk about and then getting tangented. Many such cases. Let's buy some stuff. So, talking about going to a hobby shop, going to a craft store. After stream last week, my partner comes in and they're like, I am gonna go to craft store to buy some stuff. They want to make they want to get yarn so they can make an octopus plushie. They've made an octopus plushie before for someone else, and it was such a nice octopus plushie that we were both like, oh, we should have one in our house actually, because it's great. Objectively correct. It is great. Yeah, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. I like this shotgun. Yeah, big octopus plushie. It's great. And they were like, I'm gonna go, and I was like, oh, I'll come with you, sure. I'm not really planning on buying anything for any crafts myself right now, but I'll come with you. Big fucking mistake, y'all. Big goddamn mistake. Always is, boss. Always is. I don't like that I have a marker for bioweapon pod. Got the little liquor in it. What happens if I... Oh god! Oh god, it was a bad idea. I was like, what? Would it do it? Yes. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. I don't know why I didn't think that would happen. I didn't know why I didn't, I don't know why I thought like, oh, it is probably bulletproof and it'll be irrelevant later. No, you can't just let the liquor out and then kill it. Oh. Anyways.
Here at ARC, your movements will be constantly monitored.
Okay, that's a
Do
little weird.
not leave the designated areas without authorization.
Okay.
The recording and transmitting of information is strictly prohibited.
Oh, so you can have the liquor fight the bozos. I see, I see. Hello, Dragon Obscuritas. What the hell? But like, I really was not planning on getting anything. Because I did not have any urgent crafts that I was in the, like I had a cosplay. I have a cosplay that I've been sitting on for a while that's like part done, but still has several parts that need to be that need to get done. I've had it like that for like over a year now, just because life got in the way from continuing the project. I was like, I had stuff for that I could be doing, so I was like, okay, yeah, I don't need to buy anything new for it right now. I can do the prop work for it later, right? I'm working on the clothes right now. I can do the prop work later, and then we're in the hobby shop. And what do I see? But they have sheets of EVA foam. And I start thinking to myself, you know, maybe the reason I've been stalled out for so long, and I really love prop work. So maybe if I started doing the prop work and take a break from the costuming part, it would get me to, you know, get back into gear on finishing this cosplay. And then I spent $50 that I did not expect to spend on EVA foam and rubber cement and yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be diagramming out how I'm gonna make this in the near future, and I'm gonna start working on the weapon. It should be pretty fun. It should be pretty fun. But this is the thing that happens. If you go to a hobby store without a plan, you're going to spend a shit ton of money that you did not expect to spend. As previously stated, ARC is focused on bioweapon research and development, utilizing the unique environment of Raccoon City. In particular, experiments performed by infecting nearby zombies with the mutated T-virus strain have yielded a great deal of empirical data. This has also proven effective against the BSAA's attempts to eradicate ARC. The only hobby shop nearby is Hobby Lobby, and you refuse. You are correct to refuse. Hobby Lobby. The only time I go to Hobby Lobby is to use their bathrooms as spite as a trans woman. That's if I'm in the area and I gotta go and there's a Hobby Lobby, I'm picking the Hobby Lobby just out of spite and not buying anything. The development of a new bioweapon based on this hard data is in the final stages. If said bioweapon is released, we can expect further profit growth next fiscal year. ARC has now become a key bioweapon production hub for North America. It will continue to bring great benefits to both us and the United States. Hobby Lobby is in a similar vein to Chick-fil-A and other organizations that base their business on Christian values, by which they mean homophobia, transphobia, and sometimes racism. Oftentimes racism. So no Hobby Lobby for me. No Chick-fil-A for me, thank you very much. Absolutely no Harry Potter for me. Keep that away from me. Yeah, because all three of those things put actual money. The revenue earned by those things goes directly to transphobic and homophobic nonsense. So. Code CMG002. I'm so sick of hearing about the HP show. I try not to remember it exists, honestly. And I do a pretty good job of it most of the time. You don't want to talk about it. Just don't talk about it at all. Don't think about it. Don't listen to people talking about it. Don't give it any attention. Let it die. It will die if we just let it. Product specifications. Umbrella Corporation's Cerberus has been further enhanced and enlarged, resulting in increased combat capabilities. It can track and pursue targets at speeds exceeding 60 miles an hour. Code CMLB110. Oh, those were the dogs that came after them. Oh, yeah, and here's a liquor. I liked Harry Potter as a kid. It's dead to me now. The actors who were in Harry Potter are great. Harry Potter itself, let it die. Originally an infection anomaly, rigorous experimentation revealed the key to activating the mutation, paving the way for commercialization. Product boasts enhanced climbing capabilities and possesses sharp claws and a pointed tongue. Code CX-P-001. Plant. Price $100 million. Product specifications. A prototype bioweapon developed from a viral plant infection found in the Arklay Mountains in Raccoon City. Note: an incident occurred during the transport of the experimental Plant 43 and has resulted in an infestation near the service entrance of ARC. Always exercise extreme caution when transporting bioweapons. I loved Harry Potter as a kid. I loved Percy Jackson as a kid. There are a lot of things I loved as a kid. And I think it's better to like Percy Jackson than like Harry Potter these days, because at the very least Rick Riordan is not actively committing revenue from his books and media towards, shitty things. I do think there is something to be said about the anomalous, ambiguous concept of Western civilization as it exists in the Percy Jackson books and why it's located in America now. I think there is definitely something to be dug into a little bit there, but again, a book can have problematic things or things that are complicated and maybe not the greatest and still be good. And you can still like it as long as you're aware of it and as long as reading and promoting it isn't causing active harm, which Harry Potter is. Code CMT501, Tyrant. A humanoid bioweapon with exceptional combat capabilities. It can execute simple commands such as tracking and eliminating targets and comes with a coat as standard for effective human disguise. Yeah, it can definitely pass itself off as just a guy. CMNE, is that Gamma 001? Nemesis Gamma. Price negotiable. Based on Umbrella Corporation's parasitic NE Alpha, this mass-produced model focuses on cost reduction and performance enhancement. Repeated improvements have resulted in a significant boost to physical ability and recovery, regardless of the host's durability. You see, the truth of the matter, when it comes to when it comes to media and art, is that it can never be fully divorced from politics. Even if someone says they are apolitical, even if someone says they don't mean to put politics into their art, the fact is art will...
Not necessary.
Just one guy? Just one guy? Oh Jesus, oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. He is that guy. He's him. He's him. Holy shit.
Leon Kennedy. We finally meet. I didn't realize I had such a big fan. How about an autograph?
I heard you were a smartass.
Oof. Oh my god. Oh my god, what the hell?
Not bad for someone at death's door.
Worried about me? How sweet.
With the karambit as well? Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Oh gee, put the gun away. Hang on a second. That's not fair. Oh, you do combos now. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, we're learning, we're learning.
Sneaky bastard.
Still on handy, are we? Make no mistake.
Jesus.
Nothing will stand in my way. I'll complete this mission.
Don't run away from me. Gotta lock in. Okay. Oh, or he's down. Or he's down. Okay. Mortal Edge? Mortal Edge.
Trouble.
Okay, sure. I guess we have a new axe called Mortal Edge now.
This guy was one tough bastard.
Coming from you, that's quite the compliment.
Who was he? He just rocked up and okay. He's a reoccurring villain? Okay.
Grace should be nearby. Time to finally get some answers.
Once you hit the stairs, go back. Well, like, go back this way? Into the mist. The room I was just in? Oh, okay. I'm going back now. Oh, has he left? Yeah, he got up and left. Okay, I kind of like that. That's kind of silly.
Grace should be just up ahead.
Grace. Grace, what are we doing?
Grace, this is where we are. The world is under threat. The technology to control another's will already exists, but it's not efficient at infecting others. I believe Spencer solved that with Elpis. The Connection sealed Raccoon City to save it for themselves, and it's been waiting here ever since.
Okay, but why would we give you that? Why would we give you the power to mind control people, sir? Grace. Grace. Grace.
This is as far as we could get. If the wrong password is entered, the Ark will be destroyed and Elpis will be lost forever. So tell me, Grace, what's the password?
I don't know.
Of course you do. You're the...
Leon!
Don't embarrass yourself, Mr. Kennedy. You can't beat me.
Hey, Grace. Wouldn't it be really funny if you put in the wrong password on purpose?
Aren't we fancy?
Don't move! Oh, wait! You still need me, right?
Come on! Grab time!
What are we doing, Leon? What? Action hero resi protagonist plus survival horror resi protagonist. I love the two of them together.
Are you okay?
Me?
We gotta get the hell out of here, Leon. It's Leon fucking Kennedy. Of course he planned it. The man ramped off a collapsed building.
Where does this take us?
Your guess is as good as mine. Time to get off.
Leon Kennedy has never made a mistake. Never in history.
What now? Leon.
Oh, Leon. Is it Grace time? Is it Grace time? It's been a while since we've had Grace time. I kind of missed Grace time. We might be back in Horror City. Oh, Grace. Oh, Leon's getting really gooped up.
Leon, are you okay?
How long was I out?
I don't know. A while.
You're getting really gooped up, Leon.
Those marks.
It's T-virus. Stage 3 infection.
If you're so sick, why would you come here?
This place. Raccoon City was where it all began for me. When it all happened, I couldn't make a difference. So I am here now.
We can't stop Zeno.
He said something about you having a password. What was he talking about?
I don't know. I'm sorry. Here.
I'm going back. I'm gonna destroy Elvis.
I'm coming with you.
No, you're not.
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
Oh. She's reminding you a little bit of yourself,
anything
huh,
happens to me,
Leon?
You promise. You'll end this.
He's like, I came all the way to Raccoon City because of my regrets. And now, if she can't come with, she'll be filled with similar regrets. So I can't just say no. I see you, Leon Kennedy. Oh Jesus, bud. You're going through it. He's going through it.
Look, there's a door over there.
Crane's blocking it
If
though.
anyone's curious about what the cosplay I'm going to make is, it's Eunectis from Arknights, a particular skin of hers. She is a snake woman. And I love her. I love her very much.
I can check it out for us. You think you can give me a
And
boost?
Guess we're about to
yeah,
find out.
she's kind of awesome, and I want to be her. I've already made like her shirt. I need to make a pair of overalls for her and a few pouches for the outfit, and then past that it's elf ears plus a wig, and then the weapon. Oh, I also will need to
Watch out
make
for
a
yourself up
tail.
there, yeah?
Huge shout out to furries on the internet for having a lot of guides on how to sew a tail. I have a lot of things like that bookmarked right there. Cecilia style. Cecilia style. Oh boy. Grace, we get to do survival horror again. We get to do survival horror again.
There's no getting back up.
We have a pistol with 22 bullets. That's good enough, huh, Grace? We can work with that, you and I. I also love transgender furries. Okay, I need a key for
Systems
that.
locked.
Okay.
Override key required for reactivation.
No, it's really good. I really loved every part of this game, honestly. Yeah, I am kind of wondering, like, if he's injured and staying behind, he could have handed me the Requiem or something, you know? It was an option he had available to him. Oh, I do also still have my makeshift knife. I still have a hemolytic injector, a med injector. Okay, I still have some of my kit. I still have some useful things. He does also have 2 axes now, yeah. Let's see. Anything in the box right now? The severed hand is still in there, so that's great. Let's just take a few things from there. Yeah, sure, I'll take that hunting knife out as well. Let's see, I don't have enough goop to make med injectors or anything yet, but I'm sure there'll be some harvestable blood in the near future, right?
Okay, just beyond here.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it now.
Warning. Threat level orange. Confirmed in storage sector.
I'm thinking about it now.
Critical error. Containment lockdown
I was
failure.
really down to fight a Licker as Leon, and it went great. I would be significantly less down to fight one now. That would be less than ideal, I think. It's fine. They wouldn't throw a Licker at me when I'm Grace and all. That one got me a little bit. It was like, it wasn't a loud jump scare or anything. It just so Lickers can't see very good, right? That's the thing. So they can hear, but they can't see very good. Motherfucker!
Can't see.
Yeah, okay. Is it gonna buzz again if I walk through? Okay, bud. Okay. I'm gonna give you a sec to walk away from there. To walk away from there. To walk away from there. Away from there. Buddy, I don't want to do this. Can you leave? Yeah. There you go. Oh my god. Multiple? Broken glass, broken glass. Got it, got it, got it. Okay, so keep an eye on the floor for the potential threat of broken glass. We're gonna be nice and patient, okay, lovelies? Nice and patient as we go through here. Locked safe. No code. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. It's just a few liquors. Just a few liquors. It's not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. Oh, and I've unlocked a little shortcut for myself, have I? Let's go ahead and save real quick. Let's have ourselves a quick little save. This is good. This is good. Because I don't feel confident that I could kill a liquor in my current state. Maybe one, but there's clearly several. So I feel... I don't want to go anywhere near... Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. I've already gone near, huh? Well... These ones aren't moving, actually. Ones further up ahead are, though. I don't trust them. On the ceiling, are we, my... Keep calm. Stay calm. I don't know how sensitive their hearing is. I have an injector for the boy in there, which I should be able to use to kill it silently. Okay, he doesn't hear me. Hold. Hold. You gotta get behind that guy and inject him. There's two. There's two. There's two. Shit. 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 Bottle of acid. Good to know, good to know, good to know. Hey, it's been my stealth kill before. question I'm currently faced with. Would shooting these guys aggro the liquor? Screw it, screw it, screw it, screw it. Okay. Could have been worse. Could have been better. Could have been worse. Confirmed. The liquor in the other room. You see, I don't like that sound very much. I don't like that sound very much at all, for that matter. Stay calm. Shit. Ah, damn it. Okay. Stay calm. See, the moment they give me a way to fight back against the liquor, it becomes much less scary. You see that? I was deeply concerned about my well-being until suddenly I had a way to kill it. And then I didn't feel afraid.
All right. I'm not dead yet.
Damn right, Grace. We're doing good work. I do not currently have a way to kill a liquor. I haven't thought about Primeval in ages. God, I love Primeval. I love Primeval. See, in a straight up 1v, I do think the future Predator does win. But I am at the same time terrified of the prospect of a T-virus infected future Predator, which would happen eventually. I don't know how many of you are familiar with Primeval, but that show fucked back in the day. God, it was everything to me. I was a dinosaur girly. I still kind of am. I love my prehistoric beasties. Primeval, not always necessarily the most scientifically accurate, but banger show regardless.
All right, Leon.
Banger
Be careful.
show.
I need to get going too. Nice.
Who here is familiar with Primeval? Because if you're not, I'm gonna tell you about some shit. Okay, okay. I own it on DVD, actually. I own the first like 3 seasons on DVD. Because my family was so into it. Never even heard of it. Okay, so Primeval was a show on the BBC. Many good sci-fi shows on BBC. Certainly many flaws with BBC, but they make good sci-fi. They make good time travel sci-fi, especially. Primeval is a show in which series of portals that the people in the show refer to as anomalies start appearing in the world, okay? BBC is bad at actually funding good shows. See, I think there's some charm to low-budget sci-fi. But I do agree, they should fund their actually good shit. But these portals start appearing, right? These anomalies, and from those anomalies, they are portals to the past, and sometimes to different places spatially. But generally speaking, they are portals to the past, okay? And dinosaurs keep coming through the portals. And so the main characters are the group of this organization that has kind of been slapdashed together of various scientists and people from various fields whose
Threat level red in storage
don't like
sector.
that,
Rebooting AI control center. Noah.
whose job is
Oh no.
to get the dinosaurs that come through the portals back through the portals. Because there's obviously concern. Is it true that Fey contract is a very messy, convoluted NDA? Sometimes an NDA is included in Fey contracts, yes. You can now craft a bottle of acid and various other items. Very specific. Well, I think I will craft bottle of acid. Being able to fight against lickers is great. Yeah, it's their goal to get the dinosaurs back through the portals without killing them, because there's concern of if we kill the dinosaurs here without returning them, or if we interfere too much in the past, it might cause some kind of paradox or consequences in the present. And so it's always a very, like, heavy, difficult decision if it turns out that a dinosaur needs to be killed. And the portals do close on their own eventually, so it's always on a time limit. And there are a couple times in the series where a dinosaur does get, like, permanently trapped. And it becomes like a pet sometimes. They just keep it, because it's like, well, what can we do with this? I guess he's our guy now. The thing is, the thing with Primeval, it has a pretty charming cast of characters. There's like a guy who's a soldier, there's a nerdy tech guy. My favorite character, she's a zookeeper, and she's the team's like main animal behaviorist. And she's so good. She's so invested in the well-being of the dinosaurs. And in trying to understand them and make sure that everyone's seeing them as more than just monsters and threats. Her name's Abby. She's great. But obviously, the thing that happens eventually is, well, our current modern time is not the end point of the portals, is it? There are portals that go to various times, from various times, and our current modern place in history is not the end of time, and so eventually, inevitably, we end up with things from the future coming through the portals. Emergency supplies code 109020. Well, there was a safe literally right upstairs. Is it that one? Yeah, the Future Predator was what was the finale of season 1, is when we first get a beastie from the future, and it's referred to in fandom as just the Future Predator. And it makes a lot of recurring appearances, because apparently in the canon future that exists within the world of Primeval, the inevitable fate of the world is that humanity goes extinct and the world ends up ruled by hyper-evolved bat monsters, yeah. It's all bats all the way down. 10, 90, 20. Oh. Whoops. Okay, so it was a different one then, I guess? I guess it was the other safe in that previous area. Well, time for a jog. I don't know if Batty Biter would necessarily get along with the future predators from Primeval. They're kind of mean. They're kind of mean and scary. I don't know if she would feel very comfortable around them, unfortunately. She could fix them. She would try. Batty Biter's very sweet. Yeah, there was a clone thing. The show does end up going off the rails quite a bit eventually, but it's like the classic like monster of the week deal, but with an overarching story as well. And it's always really fun when you're watching the show to kind of try and guess along of like, oh, I wonder what it is this time around. What kind of thing we're dealing with? What kind of dinosaur is it? Or is it something from the future? What's happening? Going off the rails, good or bad? Yes. So, God, it did get canceled, if I'm remembering correctly. We didn't get a proper ending, unfortunately. They tried to do that. There was an American spin-off that happened at one point that did not do as well. It was not as good. This often happens. Okay, we have a couple liquors here. We have a couple of them. If I tried to get a little bit cute with it. If I did this. And then... Bop! Got him. Got him. Okay, this guy admittedly... There we go. The Goblin episode. What was that? The little guy that was like haunting a house or whatever? I didn't like that guy. Didn't like that guy at all. He gave me nightmares. I was pretty young at the time. That guy gave me nightmares. I did not enjoy him. Weird little freak living in my chimney. I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about some thing living in my chimney. That's scary. See, that knife is almost broken, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. The fungus. They did cordyceps zombies before The Last of Us made it cool. I think the one that I probably had the biggest no thank you to. Oh, new hip pouch, amazing. I think the one that really got me was the Dodo episode. The Dodo episode made me wildly uncomfortable. I don't like Dodo that has a mind-controlling worm in it that infects a guy and drives him crazy. I didn't like that very much. They did. They had evil worms inside them. It was gross to me. It made me uncomfortable. They wouldn't put another liquor here, would they? Shit. Problem, problem, problem. Solution. Okay, the liquor is still alive. The guy is dead. 2 liquors. Hey, why can't I harvest blood from you? I don't like that. There's definitely a zombie inside of this crate. I guarantee it. I'm not gonna open that one. I can hear it. Beg your pardon, my friend. You just move right along. Thank you. Someone who's currently voice training, your voice is genuinely bafflingly gorgeous. Thank you so much. It's a matter of a shit ton of effort. And time. Emergency supply code. 506080. $50, $60, $80. Well, guess I'm having a little bit of a walk to that previous save. Wish I had the discipline to voice train. It is difficult and time consuming. Finding circumstances where you can practice in front of other people with minimum consequence is definitely something to consider when it comes to voice training. Because that was always the thing with me, is I did not want to do my voice training in front of my family, who I lived with at the time. I did not want to do it in front of my friends because I was self-conscious while I was still working on my voice. But thankfully, I did most of my voice training while I was in college, living in my father's house, who, as I mentioned before, traveled a lot for work, and so I regularly had the house to myself. And so what I did as my voice training, and I'm gonna advise against the initial plan that I did, but I talked to random strangers on Omegle. Omegle's dead now, so can't really do that one. But that was how I first did voice training without consequence. That's how I practiced girl voice without having to worry, because it was like, I'm never gonna talk to any of you people again. I'm never gonna see you again. So I went on Omegle, and I would talk to people, and I would actively ask them to gender me based on my voice. Left 50, right 60, left 80. Already did it wrong. Left 50, right 60, left 80. Bottle of acid, med injector, empty bottle. Well, I now have a solution for those liquors. I now have a pretty clear solution to those two liquors. I'm noticing a theme in the shows that you remember from your childhood, Bird Girl. The other thing that I did, as far as voice training was concerned, is I practiced my voice on the phone. Whenever I would have phone calls with people who I would never speak to again, I would voice train on the phone with them. And then this was also around the time that I got VR chat. And so what I would do is I would go onto VR chat, and I would speak to people, and again, see how they gendered me based on my voice, and practice there with strangers in random VR chat worlds that I would never go to again. Now, I will say, going to random VR chat worlds is, now that right there is a fucking gamble. That is a goddamn gamble. Sometimes you'll end up like, oh yeah, I'm going to this silly world, and I'm gonna talk to some folks, and it'll be nice and chill. And I'm just hanging out in a virtual reality bar, and that's it. And then other times, you will go into a world and see people having sex in virtual reality, complete strangers who've just made a world and forgot to make it invite/friends only, and they're just having sex in there. I've also had that happen. Well, now that the liquors are gone, sure, I'll take you on. How many of you are there? Oh, just one? Rip Bozo. I said, Rip Bozo. Real question is, did I stay? No. No, I did not. I was 18 years old, and at that point, fully convinced I was a sex-repulsed asexual. I've labeled myself as every single letter of LGBT at some point in my life. So I was in fact uncomfortable and afraid, and so I left. All over. Thank you. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and Use this here blood bag. A little bit more ammo. Let's grab another Molotov. Life is good. You know, Grace is starting to feel like an action protagonist herself. Yeah, did you know you can straight up have sex in VR chat? You can do that. I have done it. Difference is I did it in a invite-only world with friends. So we didn't have random strangers just walking in on
Control
us.
Center. Noah. Reboot failure. No response.
I mean,
Continue
I would be into
protocol.
like a random
Inactive.
person walking in on it.
Continue
The
protocol.
problem is
Inactive.
that they can't really consent in advance to doing that, to being the one who just walks in and watches. See, the secret to exhibitionism is you have to be willing to talk to your friends and say, hey, I would love it if you watched me have sex with this person. That's pretty hard to do. You can do it. It's pretty hard to do. It's either do that or like work in porn or like strip, you know. Orb.
This is it. I did it.
Hashtag my orb. Oh, fine. Could we not liquor? I've killed so many of you by now. Had enough. I've had enough. Where'd all the liquors I killed go? Did they fully just dissolve into the acid? I'm going to assume that's what happened. No, that joke's acceptable. That joke's acceptable. I am okay with people being horny for me as long as they don't go too over the top with it on Twitch. TV. Keep it chill, keep it chill. Keep it chill. I got a lot of good reviews for the latest spicy audio. Can I hemolytic you? Fuck. I can hemolytic you. Good to know. Okay, we just skirt around this edge here. We just skirt around that. I tab out for a moment to allow this through auto mod. Yeah. The thing is, I do sex work elsewhere, right? We've talked about this before. Yeah, on Patreon I make spicy audios. I can't talk about it super much on Twitch because Twitch doesn't like you promoting sex work on their platform, which is fair. But I do make spicy audios for the patrons. There's like a balance I try to strike. I try to avoid directly flirting with viewers or anything. And I absolutely would never in a million, billion, quintillion years actively outright do anything with any of my viewers. Cause fuck no. But like, yeah, y'all can be horny over me. I don't give a shit. I make spicy audios for a reason. Cause I enjoy doing it. And I enjoy people being horny for me. Okay, well where other orb? Oh, key reader there as well. Okay. Yeah. That was maybe towing the line a little bit. It was funny though. You have to admit it was funny. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Like, I am someone who, at this point, has met people online. Like, I'll join a Discord server, right? And because of the circles that I generally spend time in, I'll, like, join a Discord server. And there will be people who I have never spoken to before, who have heard of me, and who have heard of my work, who have listened to my work. Right? And I have to be so careful in that situation. Okay, everyone. It's just not... Oh, you're a little fast. You're a little fast with it. You're a little fast with it. A little bit fast with it, but we're fine. I don't know, but I need him to unlock a door. There we go. Does not like the word sausage party, apparently. But yeah, there's kind of a line you have to toe, that you have to dance around a little bit. And when I'm in my day-to-day life at this point, right? There are people who are my friends, who have been friends with me for a long time, who now listen to my audios. And with them, it's like, okay, I knew you before. Our relationship has not changed. You just like listening to my ASMR. You knew me as the person first. But then there are other times where I'll join a new Discord server for the first time. And I'll see people sharing around, like, my Uma Musume audios. Right? Or what have you. And people will be just, like, sharing those around. And when that happens, anytime I do it, I have to, like, anytime I join a server like that where I see, like, right off the bat, people know me from my work, I usually try to be very careful to stay out of voice calls and not disclose who I am until I've built up a relationship as a person with these people. Because I never want any of my interpersonal real-life relationships. I never want any of my interpersonal relationships to start from this person is a fan of mine. It has to go the other way around if it's going to happen at all. As they have to be my friend first, and then they can know about my audios, and if they want to listen to it, they can.
Where have I seen this?
Something important. I'll explain later.
My mom. God, look at those old ass discs. Look at those old ass discs. The Creator. My discs are actually rock hard. I don't even know what that means in this context.
A dark room like this is quite the change for you after the life you've led.
Life takes.
Oh, don't boo me. Don't boo me.
Looking back, do you feel that the choices you've made have contributed to your present circumstances?
Of course. What you sow, you reap. Isn't that the natural order?
So, tell me, Lord Spencer,
Lord Spencer.
what would you like the world to know?
From way back in the day.
The truth. But, a short break before we begin, Miss Ashcroft. I'm not a young man. I don't have the energy I once did.
Where would Mom hide this?
I'm getting pretty good at like quickly tabbing out of the game, approving something in Automod, and then tabbing back in. Getting pretty good at that. Back to Leon. Back to Leon time. Leon S. Kennedy, a few minutes earlier.
Okay. Back in biz.
You alright, Leon?
You would have been stuck here.
And now,
You would have been stuck here if you didn't take Grace along. You would have been
That's good
stuck
for you.
immediately.
That's not what I'm talking about. Your body can't take much more.
He's a little bit
I'm gonna
gooped
settle
up.
this. You just send us a chopper for immediate evacuation.
Still a smash. A little bit goopy. A little bit goopy. This man, he's looking a little goopy. Automod loves censoring the word DILF. Anytime any of you talks about a DILF, which, like, you should be talking about DILFs. We should all be talking about DILFs. Anytime y'all are talking about a DILF, though, I need you to know I am fighting tooth and nail to prevent Automod from silencing you. I need you to know what I'm doing for you. It did not seem to Automod MILF there. Interesting. Interesting. Automod. Automod. Why am I allowed to want to fuck a dad but not a mom, huh? It's interesting that it's the opposite, because you could say evil men before, right? But not evil women. We learned that in the Celeste streams. But apparently, you can say DILF, but not MILF. Or you can say MILF, but not DILF. Wait, oh. It's saying that DILF is bullying. It's saying that it's censoring it because the word DILF is bullying. I think we might have different definitions of bullying. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, shit. You gotta be kidding me.
Leon. Leon. It's looking a little rough. I mean, it's not so much that he's too old for this shit. He's just very, very ill. The man is so unwell. Let's see, okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and repair my body armor. And I need more med injectors, honestly. Let's go a bit of that, a little bit of that. Just load up on ammo, honestly. Can I upgrade that? No. See, I actually... I think You hope I don't go bald? Estrogen should prevent that. As a true fact is that estrogen prevents male pattern baldness, just like how a trans man getting on testosterone can experience male pattern baldness. But past that, right? I've never heard someone get called DILF as an insult before. Now, admittedly, some people might not want to be called one, and if they don't, you should respect that. But, like, bald is something I've heard used as an insult all the time. DILF, not so much.
Security threat.
And the fact is, like,
Elevator shutdown in effect. Override key authorization.
I don't think we should
required.
use that as an insult. I don't think we should use any physical attribute as an insult. If there is someone you ought to be insulting, they ought to have qualities worth insulting that are more than just their physical attributes, no? If someone has shitty beliefs and treats people like garbage, find insults based on how shitty they are as a person. Okay.
This must be the room.
Hello. Hello down there. Oh, you're still on your feet. And we have a bozo on the way up. We have one in the vents. Copy that, copy that. Open fire. Leon. Lock in.
Haven't changed much, have ya?
Oof.
I'll take out as many of you fuckers as I can.
Yeah. And to be frank, I think being bald can be a good fucking look, honestly. I think if you wear it right, it can actually be really gorgeous. If you just know how to, if you're confident in yourself, that's really. Real talk. One belief that I hold to very strongly in general is that confidence. Wrong button. Aggressively wrong button. Anyways. And I think they're both potentially gorgeous, Cheesiest Boy. In my eyes, a significant portion of fashion and looking good is being confident in how you look. The problem is that societally, we have deemed certain traits as attractive or unattractive, and we've deemed certain styles as attractive or unattractive, which inevitably results in a loss of confidence for people with those traits, right? when societally you're told every day that being fat is an inherently unattractive thing, or that being bald isn't desirable, or that any of those things are the case, it builds up this idea in your head that if you have those traits, you must be unattractive, and so you lose that confidence. It's fucked up, frankly. And again, all of these beauty standards, or very nearly all of them, are based in very, very white European standards of beauty. Stop it. Oh my, I just kicked my desk. My apologies, my apologies. Yeah. It's like one specific culture's definition of beauty has been forcibly applied to the whole world. And that's fucked up. It's a fucked up thing that's happened. And it's features that are typically associated with whiteness that are labeled as the attractive ones. It ain't right. I did not see anything get auto-modded. I might have missed it. I had kind of a... Oh, I see, I see. Mm-hmm. Breasts are not inherently sexual. Frankly, other than your outright sexual organs, there is no part of a human body that is actually sexual, other than the ones that you use for sex. Anything else that we see as sexual is just cultural fetishization of a trait. I have 5 stacked grenades. See, I think we would live in a better world if everyone collectively understood that there is nothing inherently sexual about having a body at all. But there's such strong cultural conditioning that, like, even if I see, you know, if I, me, the person here, were to see some booba, I would say, God damn, you know? I would say, God damn. That's a huge... That's hugely because of a sort of societal conditioning around that sort of thing. And it's not something that can be easily undone in a day. Oh, there's one left. All right. Let's make some new grenades. Let's make a new stacked hand grenade. I should be using my stacked grenades more often.
Warning, autoclave compromised. Pod lockdown unavailable.
Okay.
Memory corrupt. Self-repair functionality offline.
So,
Air thermometer
So what's the sitch? Oh, we got a bit of a crowd. That's the sitch.
Yeah. Let's get this over with.
Hello? Hello? Are we back? Are we back? My lovelies. My lovelies, please. Please, my lovelies. Hello, hello. Hello. Hello, everyone. We're alive.
I'm here. I need to go.
Okay, well, I killed some Zambonis. That's what you missed. Oh, Leon. Oh, my son. Oh, my dear boy.
Almost sure.
Oh, Rav in him baby bed. Rav's in his baby bed. He's so sweet and cute in him baby bed. What a concept. Oh god. Oh god, this is some Metal Gear type shit. Walking through the microwave. I'm walking through the microwave.
Not done yet.
Oh, Leon. Leon. Yeah, so this is a thing that has nothing to do with bitrate or anything like that. And everything to do with the fact that Resident Evil is very demanding on my graphics card, and so the VTubing model takes a lower priority when it comes to that. And so it starts to lag a little bit. But as long as the game's running fine, that's what matters. So if you drop emojis on my head, they'll take a long time to go away. Leon. Leon, why are we in the piss chamber? Alright, I'll have a spippy. Grace, how we been? Why does Umbrella have a piss room? Don't worry about it. They just do. They just do.
What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
There was a Rav smooch earlier?
My research.
He's literally in his baby bed right now.
Unleashing disaster.
He's
upon the
literally
world.
currently in his baby bed, so I will grab him
Or
and
so the
smooch
myth
him once this
goes.
cutscene's over.
Blind hope.
What do you mean?
Humans cannot predict when death will come for them. This
I'm
is
so
why
sorry I
they
did not
have
see the Rav
hope.
smooch.
I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt. Happiness cannot be achieved at the expense of others. I think that's enough for today.
Why did you accept my request for an interview?
Is that my
Is
dad?
that one of your subjects?
Of course not. She was alone in the world. I took her in to make amends.
Is that
Is she...
my dad?
Perfectly normal. Just an average child
Well, I was an orphan,
needing a home.
and then he gave her to my mom. Or he gave me to my mom. So I was a baby.
Aren't you beautiful? Would you like to hold her?
Oh,
Is this guy a DILF? I'm gonna say probably not. I'm gonna say probably not, considering all of the heinous things he has done. Mayhaps he regrets it now at the end of his life, but considering the things he has done.
Grace.
Grace.
You know, the zombie viruses and the experiments and all that.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
I've said my piece. I only hope it serves as a requiem for those who have passed.
That's the name of the game! That's the name of the video game! See, I talked about this in the Smasher Pass stream. I'm capable of saying smash on characters that I have strong moral disagreements with, if they give me a strong enough motivation to smash anyways. Like Seath the Scaleless. I don't fuck with Seath. Seath's done some horrible shit, but fucking look at Seath the Scaleless. Of course I'd smash. Of course I would. Ethics be damned. Who gives a shit what Seath has done? Have you seen that fucking dragon? Anyways, time for the Rav smooch. Hello, sir. Hello. Hello, your presence has been requested. I'm gonna have to scoop you. I'm legally required to give you the scoop. Hello, sir. There he goes. There we go. Smooches for the little guy. Smooches for the little guy. Exactly. It's smash or pass, not marriage. There are certain things that, like, someone can do that would make you practically unsmashable to me. But if you're a gorgeous enough dragon or alien or just are really hot and kind of cool with it, then sure, for like one night, I am down to overlook your past crimes for the sake of spice. Sure thing in this hypothetical. Well, well. What have we here? Kinda love the fact that Maul got his lower half cut off, because now we can be creative with it. Think hot transgender dragons and werewolves are allowed to be evil? Yeah, yeah. A wheelchair. Those giant robot thighs on Maul. Are they even evil, Stars G? I mean, I think transgender women are allowed to be evil. Even transgender dragons and werewolves are allowed to be evil. And they're also allowed to be very smashable. That is true. I would say smash to any transgender, lesbian, dragon and or werewolf. I would say smash to anyone. To learn more, go play Of the Devil. God, I want to keep playing Of the Devil so bad. I want to keep playing Of the Devil so bad. Chapter 0 has me so invested.
Please wake up. Come on. Wake up, wake up.
Hey, you. I was just resting my eyes.
You okay? Oh, let me help you.
Oh, Leon, bud. Yeah, just a little break in the piss room. Just taking a little break in the piss room. Leon.
I don't know the password.
It's okay. Soon left it wide open for us. Any wrong code will do. It'll destroy Opus.
Hi.
Let's try.
Chris, whatever it takes. I can buy you some time.
No. No, I have an idea.
I trust you. I trust you.
So, the prodigal daughter returns.
Hello, sir.
I know the password.
Fulfill your destiny, and all will be forgiven.
Only if you let Leon live.
I'm nervous.
Very well.
I'm nervous. It's the climax. It's the end. That's not... Automod. Automod. Did you not see the word don't before kill the DILF? Anyways, I'm destroying Elpis. Like... Why would I not destroy the mind control disease? Right? Surely I should destroy the mind control disease. Okay. I'm gonna destroy
I was
Elpis.
wrong, and I am plagued by guilt.
I'm gonna destroy Elpis. You promise you'll end this.
This is it.
Hypnosis is pretty hot, yes. But I don't want to give this guy the hypnovirus. I don't want to let him have it.
What did you do?
What I had to.
Chris, get out of here!
Fucked idiot.
Go! Right behind you!
Leon! What are you doing? Come on! Leon!
In real life, I agree with you, Squishy Siren. In fiction, sometimes I agree with you. Yes, it is. The first time we're seeing this.
At least I could save you.
No!
Why would I choose not to destroy Elpis? Then like, maybe I missed something. Maybe I misunderstood. But this admittedly does not feel very good. What about this would tell me not to choose to destroy Elpis?
I wish I could have saved you, Leon.
Like, what has the game given me to suggest that I should not have destroyed Elpis? I think that's poorly done. This is the first time I'm saying this for Resi Requiem. I think that was poorly done. I mean, I guess. It just...
Leon.
And maybe part of it is that I am a streamer and I'm splitting my attention between cutscenes and chat, and so maybe I missed some part of it. But yeah, sure. He expressed regret. I still did not get the impression that Elpis was him trying to fix it. Maybe I just missed that. But like... what a hell. What a hell.
Please know that you are my hope.
She is my hope. A blind hope.
Okay.
Is it Grace? Hope. Sure.
This is it.
Alright, let's let Elpis go and see what happens. Elpis makes you piss out the tea? Oh my god. Amazing. New feminization method just dropped.
What are you doing, Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did.
Well done.
You promised.
Yes, that I would let him live. Mr.
Oh
Kennedy,
no, he's taking
I give you
estrogen.
the honor of experiencing
God
my
damn it.
power firsthand.
If you transition,
sure
then I won't be able to hate you.
There's nothing
Because I love
special
trans women
about
too
me. I
much.
was never any
How can I
kid.
fight against you if you
Spencer wanted to make
transition?
amends.
But you released Elpis. What is it? Tell me!
Leon!
Why? My powers!
My
Elvis is
powers.
Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
Oh, hi, Victor. Good to see you again, Victor.
Amazing. I am humbled by my master's genius.
Your research was wrong. Elpis wasn't a weapon. There was never a key.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Do you know how much time and money I wasted on this?
Don't you see the genius? With Elpis, all virus-based weapons are useless. The world order will be thrown into chaos.
We wanted a weapon.
Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy. I will carry his torch and bring his vision to life.
You? You and Spencer were a means to an end.
Yet he outwitted you all.
Spencer defied us and paid the price with his life. He was nothing.
You are nothing
Okay.
but an imitation.
It's over, Victor. The Connections is done with you.
So it's gonna be a Victor boss fight, huh?
We can't let him have it.
Grace, give your action hero boy a jab.
Ignorance is staggering.
Give him a jab.
It's a cure. Oh, it's working. Leon, it's working. Wake up.
Now, let it all come down. All of it.
Grace, what happened?
Now, Victor, I don't think you could jab yourself at this point. You're a little bit too creature. I think it would just kill you. I don't think he was planning on jabbing himself with this. I could use an arm like that. There are many creative uses for an arm like that. Someone's probably made art of an arm like that with Leon. Someone's probably done it.
Grace. Grace!
Hey, Victor.
Time to bury Umbrella's last skeleton. Spencer's vision lives through me.
Oh, okay, okay.
That it is brought to fruition.
Now,
And how many more will have to die for that vision?
I sure do have a lot of Requiem ammo.
Sacrifices must be made! In the grand scheme of things, a few lives are nothing.
Not to me. I swore that I'd always protect those lives.
Just gonna pick up a few things. Alright. What's going on, Victor? What is this? Whoa! Ow!
Seems you're reaching your limit.
Ow. Ow.
To save anyone.
Oh god. I mistimed that. Stop it, Victor.
I I will not let those ideals win. Give it up!
Okay, we got a little med injector. Ow. Ow. I was really trying to get out of that. Victor. Oh, I'm probably supposed to actually... Okay, actually avoided it that time, amazing. Okay. Victor. Victor. You're too creature. You're too creature. Bye.
Good riddance.
Leon, that was not your best work. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I'm so glad I fired all my Requiem shots already.
Nemesis. No wonder you're so damn relentless.
I'm so glad I just used all my Requiem shots. Take a sec. Berry. Yeah. Okay. One more rifle shot. All right. Oh, we're scooped. Oh my god, Leon. Get his ass. Okay, we actually done now? There it is, Leon. There's the one-liner I was looking for. There's the one-liner. God bless. God bless Leon Kennedy.
Grace, where are you? Sherry. Sherry, come in. Sherry. Shit. Grace! Grace, hang on.
Yeah, she kind of got stabbed earlier, Leon.
Grace. Grace.
Leon.
We need to get you out of here. Come on. Let's get you out.
Just gonna stand around here, Leon.
There's no way out, is there?
Oh.
Well, I'm not gonna leave your side. I'm gonna sit right here with you.
I guess this is it then.
Called it. Called it. I knew it. I knew it.
Leon S. Kennedy?
You're goddamn right.
Alpha, you read me, sir? Yeah, they're safe. I got them. Yes, sir. Mr. Kennedy,
Is that
I
Redfield?
have a message from Captain Redfield.
Okay. Voice similar to Redfield. I thought he looked a little skinnier than Redfield. At least how Chris has looked in the last few games.
I'll be damned. Can't believe that antiviral actually worked. Feel better than I have in ages.
Oh, thank God. I'm glad you're okay.
We got a dose with your name on it. We'll be back in action in no time.
Thank you, Leon.
Would have been a lot smoother if Chris hadn't been so late to the party.
I mean, I can understand not wanting corporations to monetize it. But, like, realistically, if you have the cure to all diseases, and you genuinely want to do that for good,
Yeah, I'll call you back.
make it public. Right?
It's over
Like,
then.
provide as clear information as possible on how it's
Well,
produced
this
to
really
as
was
many
our last
people
one.
as possible,
Oh, it's pray Umbrella hasn't lifted us anymore.
so that one corporation can't monetize it,
I wish
or
we
can't
could stop
monopolize it.
Grace. I didn't hit any of her vitals. She could still be alive.
What are you saying?
Maybe we can save her.
She turned into a goo monster. Leon. Leon. She turned.
The government has confirmed
She turned into a.
of an actively trading bioweapons lab located
Turned into a
here in
goo
the
monster.
ruins of Raccoon City, the origin point for the worldwide spread of bioorganic weapons. This illegal facility appears to have been in operation for decades.
Sources say that the extension of the lockdown and the recent series of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
Evidence seized in Raccoon City has led the Justice Department to reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct Umbrella Corporation. Some believe the government deliberately drove Umbrella into bankruptcy.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with cracking the Oswald Spencer story. Conspiracy theorists are already claiming that she was killed in a cover-up, and that the organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
Tonight, in a speech from the Oval Office, the president is expected to reject allegations of any government involvement since the Raccoon City incident.
She was inside the goo. Huh. Oh, there you have it. Resident Evil 9. I mean, that's kind of fair, Bird Girl. It's hard to say who is worse. They're kind of in cahoots with each other a lot of the time in real life. Oh, hold on, I don't know, is this music okay? I'm gonna just talk. I'm gonna talk over it. I'm gonna just talk. Okay, so we're just gonna yap, and then it'll be fine, right? It'll be fine. Surely it'll be fine, right? I mean, yeah. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna just straight up kill me. Yeah, this is what's gonna be the end of my channel right now, is wanting to watch the credits. They're just gonna fully kill me. Twitch is gonna hunt me down for sport like an animal. I gotta do the Germa strat. Audio Jungle. Oh, etc. Audio Jungle, etc. We're fine. We're fine. This game was a banger. This game was an absolute banger. I think that the bad ending does not, at least to me, it did not signpost enough what the conclusions to be drawn were. It was not clear enough. Everyone the whole game was like, Elpis is the mind control virus. Elpis is the mind control virus. We're getting the Elpis so we can control minds. We want the mind control virus. And then one scene is like, actually, it wasn't the mind control virus. I regret the things. I regret the stuff I did. So, yeah. He doesn't even, to my knowledge, he doesn't say that it's a cure explicitly. It's just, I regret stuff. I made Elpis. Like, huh? Huh? How am I supposed to know? I mean, it's nice that it saves right before that, but like, come on. I'll have my water real quick. Overall, I really enjoyed the game, right? And I don't think historically, I don't think one plays Resi for the story so much. Not that they necessarily have awful stories, because there are definitely good parts that are very well written. But like, if I were to pick up Resi 7, I'm not playing Resi 7 necessarily for the story. I'm playing it so I can be hunted by mold monsters in the bayou. You know? If I'm playing this game, like, I'm playing for the gameplay, mostly. There's interesting story stuff going on, and you do get invested at times, but like... Fucked up, by the way. Screwed up that Resi 8 put Lady D in so much of their marketing, and then she's only there for like the first section. Like I get it. We have the other lords and we have other stuff to be doing. Come on, you could have kept her around longer, right? It does sell, so they should have kept her around. I want to be wrestled bodily by a woman fully twice my height. Like, the others were all right. The others were all right. But, oh god, could I do Lady Dimitrescu? Domitrescu, as she pronounces it. Let's see. Has to be sort of deep. A bit of a lower voice. What if I were to refer to someone as a filthy man-thing? Close. Somewhat close. I think if I were to work at the voice, I could probably figure it out. I'd also need to hear a reference more directly. But, swear to God, if you make a Lady D audio and my subscription is about to run out. It's certainly worth considering. That's certainly worth considering. I try not to flood the polls with too much fandom ASMR. I usually have like 5 options on the poll, and I allow 2 of them to be fandom options. Currently, those are a Zenless option and a Uma option. And until one of those gets chosen, I will not be adding another fandom audio concept to the list. Because I like doing original stuff, and I know not everyone wants the fan list the fan stuff. Yeah, I have a Miyabi audio planned, and I have an Air Groove audio planned. And as a brief aside, there was a noble request recently that is currently available to patrons. It's available to patrons right now. It is not yet publicly available. So I think we're gonna watch this cutscene real quick. Then I'm gonna show you something before we end stream, okay? I'm gonna show you something, okay?
And Sherry's okay?
Because there's something I've been cooking. I've been working on.
Emily, yeah, she's doing great. I'm actually teaching her how to read.
Grace.
Hello.
Grace. Where's that report?
Sorry. Leon, gotta go. Catch up soon.
I like that she's just buddies with Leon now. What would it be like to be the adoptive mom of a clone of yourself? That'd be interesting. Okay, we have a crater. We have some corpses.
Remaining BSAA forces have been neutralized. Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
Nice. Nice. Leon Must Die Forever has been added to extra games. Yay! Alright, we did it. We did it. We've beaten Resident Evil 9. My first Resident Evil game. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. Here we go. So I have a thing. I have a thing that I have to show you all, okay? Stay calm. Stay calm. This is a little teaser. It's gonna release on YouTube tomorrow. Okay? It's gonna release on YouTube tomorrow.
It really is beautiful.
Oh, hold. Come on. Can you show it, please? Okay. I guess I will have to do this instead. Display capture, sure. Primary monitor. Check this out. Check this out. You seeing what I'm seeing? You seeing what I'm seeing? We have VR ASMR. We have VR ASMR. And I'm planning on making more of it. This is the thing. Is I got lessons. I got lessons from Nico's Nifty Noises on how to do VR ASMR.
I try not to be overbearing, you know. I understand.
It's a thing. It exists now.
Jacket and tie, or me like that again. We can get back to work tomorrow.
So this is gonna officially release on YouTube tomorrow. So look forward to it. Look forward to Super Creek. Look forward to it. And yeah, I'm gonna be trying for at least a bit to make no. We're gonna kill that real quick. We're gonna kill that real quick. Anyways. Yeah, we're gonna be trying to do VR ASMR going forwards. Because I want to see how that works. You know? I want to see how that goes. And if it does well, I'll probably keep doing it in the future. It is a ton of extra effort, like I think I've talked about before. And so I want to make sure that I'm not like I want to make sure that I'm not putting in a ton of extra effort for no return, you know? But if people are very interested in the visual aspect of ASMR, then I am happy to keep doing it. It's enjoyable. It's just very, very time consuming to compared to my old method. So yeah, we'll see how people respond to it. We'll see how people like it. But I'll be doing that for the foreseeable future. So wahoo. Anyways, I'm gonna call stream there for today. And yeah. I hope you all had a lovely time. So, let's raid out. Let's raid, let's raid, let's raid. Let's see. Let's see who to say hi to. Who to say hi to. Sure. Sure, let's go see Hope Dreams, who's playing Forza right now. That sounds fun to me, my lovelies. That sounds lovely to me. So I'm gonna take us out of here in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bye.